Sing live now in the moment. Like the old school.
So we can start all over again. I wanna stop. So we can start all over again. I wanna stop. So we can start all over again. I wanna stop. So we can start all over again. I wanna stop. So we can start all over again. I wanna stop. So we can start.
Stop to start. Well, it's a great thing because it's 7-Eleven right now, and it's Teddy Smith right here at Blue Magic here on the radio. It's great to be a part of a Friday night. A great experience to be here, learning all about some great history and some great memories that you guys share right here on WPAT Radio. Keith, somebody was just sending me an email from Miami, Florida, and they wanted me to ask you the one specific question. And what do you think of the new R&B groups such as the New Edition or with Johnny Gill or of today or similar elements?
Oh man, New Edition, man. They learned from us. Their manager, Rick Payne, when we was on tour with them, he says, come out here, he told the guys, and he says, watch what they're doing. And they learned from us, and I'm a choreographer, and Brooke Payne, their manager, is a choreographer, and they learned a lot from Blue Magic, but when we saw them later on in life, we says, man, they doing a great job, and Johnny Gill, he filled right in there, you know. We love those guys, you know. And some of the newer groups right now, we don't know too much about them, but there's a few of them out there that took what we did, we took things from the Temptations and Gladys Knight, and we formed it into what we had to do. We made it a Philadelphia style, though. And I appreciate guys like that. They work hard. That's a good group.
Now, you have over 4 million views on some of your YouTube videos, I noticed out there, far surpassing a lot of new music, obviously, of today. An amazing accomplishment. Congratulations on
thank you.
Millions of people on your YouTube videos.
Thank you.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
So, what is your opinion about YouTube these days, or the advent of new technology here in the music industry?
No, we love it. Because I tell you, when we came through, there were no cameras. we did stuff we never seen before. The first time we really saw ourselves was on Soul Train. And that was about it. I mean, today they're lucky. They can videotape and show you. Matter of fact, they come to our show and they videotape and they put it right up on Facebook. You know, so the technology today is great. We love it. Because listening to someone is good, but to see what you're listening to, it gives you a lot more potential, I guess you could say.
And of course, traveling internationally, playing all over the world, and some of the great. One specific moment that you recall, Wendell, about something where you played either in Sweden or France.
I'll tell you one.
Good. Let's hear one.
It was something that opened my eyes to something, and that was we were in the Philippines. Now in the Philippines, we were riding down this road, and these people, mother, father, maybe about 6 or 7 children, were standing on this porch. But this porch is not a porch like here. I'm talking about it was a shack. There was a shack, there was no bathroom, no running water. They fished out of the river that was behind their house. And, you know, they didn't have none of the stuff that we have. But they came to the door and we was right by, they were smiling and waving like, hi. And I thought to myself, I said, if I had to live like that, I would be unhappy. But why? Selfish. You know, that's what I picked up from us having a lot and not, you know, seeing people that don't have and they're happy just like I'm happy with what I have, but they don't have what I have and they're still happy. So it's a mental conditioning. So I saw a country that was poor, there was rich and poor, and there was no middle, you know. So the traveling part for me was the education of how other people live in this world that we really don't know about. So it woke me up to a lot of things.
It's just an amazing experience, quite an education, and
Yeah.
of course, being out there all over the world traveling, and of course, as we spoke earlier with Robert Williams, you mentioned some of the great places that you will be playing in the near future in the next month or two. I know one happened to be in North Carolina. Maybe you could mention a few of those places that we discussed earlier.
We'll be in Westchester at the in Rybrook later on this month, at the Resorts World Casino in Queens next month.
That's pretty cool.
Right, and we have a couple of dates in May. But we'll be in North Carolina for Father's Day.
Whereabouts?
And we'll be at the Charleston Community College. It's,
Yeah, us and Harold Melvin's
Right.
roots.
right.
And also, you mentioned a cruise in September.
Yeah.
I'd like to be part of that.
I just know you would. Oh, nothing like a cruise.
I'd like to be on a soul cruise. Let's all go on the cruise.
Yeah, that's right.
Jim, maybe we could broadcast.
Yeah, come on, yeah.
Let's broadcast from the cruise.
Yeah, man, that'd be nice.
That would be, wouldn't it?
You bring the sushi.
Oh, yeah.
hmm We will be in Newark in July. We'll be in Newark at the Ramada Inn. So it's close by. So.
And of course, you were mentioning earlier before the broadcast, Robert, about some of the plans for the future. After the great number of years that you've been in this industry, over 45 years, you have new music coming out. Would you like to elaborate, Keith or Wendell or Robert, about some of the new music coming out? Then we'll hopefully have you back on the show when you release that new music.
Yes, we've got some pretty good songs together. The thing is, the producer and how to put it together. In other words, we don't want to stray away from what we did in the past, you know. But they say, okay, you got to change a little bit. Okay, a little bit, but not that much. I don't want to go too drastic. People say, is that Blue Magic? That's not Blue Magic. So the material that we did pick is right down our lane. It's perfect for us. And I'm looking forward to going back in the studio and recording the stuff, you know. And the thing is, now that we have you, I got a place where I have it played, so that's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
You're welcome
I'm
anytime.
definitely going to bring it here.
Excellent. We'll be opening on other radio stations momentarily, which we'll be announcing. So we'll be
Oh,
able
great.
to join you, on some great new ventures.
That's
hopefully.
Okay.
I have one or two other questions for you. You mentioned not only the cruise, the Rybrook thing, but how about the website that people can go to and get more information about your wonderful group?
Yes, the website that you can get all information about us is called BlueMagicTheRealDeal.com. Come on over to that site, and you can find a lot of stuff about us, what we're doing, where we're going, and where we have been. And it's very interesting, and we build on it every day, put new stuff on it.
What's one new thing that you did put on there lately that you recall?
You. See, it happened so quick, you didn't even realize.
Boy.
We put our dates on our shows and stuff like
Maybe
that.
Jim will put some of the
Oh,
pictures
Jim got
up
yeah,
tonight.
we'll put Jim on here.
Some pictures that
We got a
took
nice
here
picture of Jim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eating a Tic Tac or something.
Now, it would be great to have you sing live here tonight. If you mentioned something maybe that the three of you would like to sing.
Sure.
There's only one thing about that. We learned a long time ago, you get paid when you sing. If you sing, you're going to pay us for Tic Tacs, okay. What do y'all want to do, man?
What about Stop the Start? I know it just went off, but
So,
that's
fine. The very first time I looked at you, since that day, that's all I can do.
So when you say that we're through,
Answer it.
I only stopped so we can start all over again. I only stopped so we can start all over again. I only stopped. That's it.
Wow. Hey, I love it.
Well, thank you. We're going to pass the hat around now, okay?
We have a song that someone just called in from the Upper East Side of Manhattan. And,
Oh, really?
And they want to hear They want to hear a song called "Look Me Up."
Look me up.
Now, before I play it, Do you want to briefly describe some of the lyrics? Or
That was
some
the
of
second one that we put out. Spell was first, and Look Me Up was second. Matter of fact, on Soul Train, Don Cornelius mentioned that, and he said, you had the spell, and Look Me Up took you to another level, which it did. It opened us up to, we're known as a balladeer group, love songs, but Look Me Up was an up-tempo, and it took us to another level because when we first came in, there was a music that was just getting ready to start, which was called disco.
Uh-oh.
It was just getting ready to start. Matter of fact, disco killed off a lot of groups back then, because after disco came rap, and we was really pushed back.
What did you think of the disco movement for that period of time in that history? I know you probably have different things that you want to say, but one thing.
Okay. Disco brought us together because all right, white people and black people danced a little different back then. Disco put us all together.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what it was created for unity of, okay, we all could do this together. And that's, to me, what disco really did, which was good, because now you had all the disco artists come out and we all going to clubs like Red Parrot and stuff, and we all can get there and do the same thing. So that's what it meant to me about disco. But I'm sure Keith has another
Keith?
idea.
We don't need to put you on the spot here, but
I took disco as a great era of music, the beats and the tempos of the songs. Like Wendell was saying, everybody just came together, and you would all feel good. It's not like you don't feel good with a slow record, but disco, you can just get out on the floor and do whatever you wanted to do.
Yeah, you can be drunk and
It was a fun era. It was a fun era.
It was definitely a fun era, and then everybody had their bell bottoms on and their platform shoes, and it just all made everybody really feel good. I think that was a disco era, and the songs were clean.
You ever go to Studio 54?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Come on, man. That's right, with the Tramps. Disco
There you
Inferno.
go.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like KC and...
Oh, yeah. Come on, man.
KC
KC
and
Sunshine
everything.
Man, yeah.
So Look Me Up. That was our only really disco record. And not unless you want to consider the Welcome to the Club.
Yeah,
but
Welcome to the Club
Look
was-
Me Up. That was a good record, and
Yeah.
it was number one. Look Me Up was number one in London.
Yeah.
So we loved it.
What do you think of special for the holidays involving your music or something for the holidays? Would there be something interesting or unique?
What
that comes
holiday?
up, let's say for
Christmas?
Christmas, yeah.
We did a Christmas
special.
song.
Yeah, we
I think I was listening to it the other day.
Yeah, we actually
We
have
took
a-
Sideshow and turned it into a Christmas song.
Exactly.
No, it was good. It's
Yeah.
nice.
Do
Yeah.
we have that here we could play?
It's on there. It's on there.
Oh, it's on over there. Okay.
Well, it's on
All right.
YouTube.
Oh,
You
then
get
we'll
on
play.
YouTube.
Could we play that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and also we have a Christmas album.
Yeah, that too.
We had that out, and we do a lot of good songs of the standards that's out there.
Matter of fact, we'll bring you a copy.
Yeah, we'll definitely
Oh,
do that for
well,
you, okay?
Definitely we'll play it and have you hopefully for our holiday show.
Okay.
Which Jim, just to briefly mention, our executive producer here at WPAT, some of those holiday shows have been rather special here, and want to thank you for putting all of this together for 6 years now.
Thanks, Jim.
One aspect of the holiday show where they would obviously not only reunion shows as you've done, but a holiday show. Name some of those great people that you've had on, let's say, one or two of those holiday shows. People should know about what Jim's done, and tell them where they can see the YouTube videos too. Jim?
Yeah, just look under the Teddy Smith Show on YouTube. We had Tony Middleton from the Willows, and Christmas time everybody comes back.
Okay.
Tommy James from the Shondells.
What?
We have Russell Tompkins,
That's my
the
brother.
late Benny King. Matter of fact, Davy Jones from the Monkees, he did the Christmas show. It was the last show he ever did in New York City. He passed away right after that. But we've had many, many guests. Christmas time, everybody comes in here. Do a little bit of the big hits that they had.
Darlene Love on the phone.
Darlene
Is
Love,
that
she's here
Gloria
before-
Gaynor.
Before David Letterman, she came here, and we sing Christmas songs.
Oh, we love
We'll play like a Blue Magic song, but then we'll all do Christmas songs together. We'll
Okay.
play Tommy James and
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I like that.
Meantime, let's play the song "Look Me Up," and then we'll play a Christmas song right here at WPAT. Dance after this.
You're down and feeling low, and you don't know which way to go. You just pick up your own telephone. If you get in touch with me,
Yeah, that video will give us
I'll be